Hey guys, welcome back. We are on the road again, and today we are on Ponsonby Road in central Auckland. The reason why we're here is because we are going to be checking out one, if not the worst rated sushi spot in Auckland that we can find via Google Maps. So before we head in, let's have a quick look at what some of those reviews are saying about this place, and then we'll head inside. So I am having a good little look around Auckland City at their various sushi restaurants. There are so many different sushi places in the city. It is crazy. This list is extremely extensive. We have, however, found a clear contender for the lowest rated sushi restaurant in the city, and that's come up as Dami Sushi and Bento in Ponsonby, so close to the city centre. There are 21 reviews, which is pretty standard. This one has got quite a few one-star reviews. Let's have a quick look through some of these. Oh, okay. Came yesterday, got the small sashimi and rice for $22.50. Okay, it's quite a lot of money. Decent portion, but unfortunately all 5 pieces of whitefish are covered in scales. Jaw dropped. Got a bento, 3 stars this one. Got a bento, the flavors were okay, didn't seem super authentic. The sides are pretty soggy, certainly not fresh. And here's a 1-star. Terrible service from the guy with a backwards cap on for starters. Super average sushi. Then ordered a salad which looked nothing like the photo on the board, with none of the same fresh vegetables, pretty much only cabbage and the chicken served with it. It was cold. Complained. Okay guys, so this is where we're going to be heading today. We will hopefully not have as bad as an experience as some of these other ones. Some of these other customers, and we shall see what they have in store. So I'll do a takeaway if that's okay.
Yes.
Can I do the katsu bento, please? Alrighty guys, we have got ourselves some food from Dami Sushi. It's actually inside the food court, so what we were walking through there is sort of an international food court. There's lots of different types of cuisine. It's actually really cool in there. I have been there quite a few times before, and yeah, locally it's really well known. Cool. So yeah, look, I mean, those 2 ladies in there are really lovely. I didn't have any negative experiences at all in terms of customer service. They were really nice when I picked up my food as well. So look, I'm not sure, certainly in regarding to customer service, I didn't have any bad experiences today. All right guys, you know what time it is. It's time to get the tray out of the oven and have a look, shall we? Alrighty guys, so the actual food that we went for today was the katsu chicken bento box. And so yeah, look, a little bit, probably first impression, a little bit different looking than what was on the menu. The menu had a lot of different colors. I'm pretty sure there was a sort of salmon element to it as well, but let's get into it. So over here we have what looks like a sort of tempura, veg tempura. That looks like carrot, so that's a veg tempura. And then getting into this, we do have that katsu. It's quite a small katsu, so everything will be in the taste. We do have some little spring rolls down here. They look a little bit on the lighter color of things, but we're not going to judge that until we try it. Over here we got a couple pieces of chicken sushi, and up here we have what is our cabbage salad with some mysterious white sauce on that. Did think I was going to get some fish today, but it's probably for the best given some of the reviews on the fish. All right guys, nothing left to do except get stuck in. So first up, I think we're gonna try these little tempura, battered tempura things. They're quite hot, which is a good sign. My little soy sauce fishy, which I really don't like. I never like these little things. It's a lot of plastic for very little contents. It's nice and hot, so I'm just gonna pour my sauce all over that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. So it looks like I've just noticed there is like an onion ring underneath there as well, so that looks a bit interesting. Cheers, everyone. Nicely cooked. The batter is light. It's not the lightest tempura I've ever had, but it's certainly cooked enough, which is obviously what we're after. It's quite a pancakey batter actually. It's not light like a classic tempura. So that one was a green bean. Again, exactly the same batter style. I think this one is a potato. Yep. Nothing to complain about at all. Just a very basic batter. Not a huge amount going on there. That one was crispy. This is an onion. So we do have an onion ring, ladies and gentlemen. It's the first time I've ever had an onion ring from a sushi shop. Crunchy, real crunchy. This one is quite nice actually. That onion one was probably my favorite. I think I could do a whole serving of those. So now moving on now to our katsu. I would normally put a little bit more soy on this. Probably shouldn't have used up all my soy, but I have. Not to worry. Now this total meal came to 20 bucks. I did also grab a Pepsi Max separately from another vendor, but the meal came to 20 bucks, which is a little bit on the pricier side for this sort of meal. Let's give the chicken katsu a go. Actually really good. The rice is really nice. It's fresh. It's not sticky. Really nicely cooked. The chicken katsu itself has a really nice breading, and it's really well cooked. I actually think that's really, really nice. Now the katsu itself is tiny. That's more than half now. I've pretty much left on the plate. But you know, we're not really. We're talking about 6 pieces of katsu chopped, so it's not a huge amount. Not to worry though, because the quality is actually pretty good. Yeah, I'm not complaining about that. I'm certainly not complaining about that flavor. All right, let's give these little let's give these little spring rolls a go. Now they do look a little bit light in color, and also they just look a little bit like those sort of cheap frozen ones that you would get from the supermarket. There's a little bit of sweet chili on that. Yeah, totally supermarket bought, deeply average, not homemade. Just okay. Just okay. You know, the price of those would have been probably around 10 cents each to make, so they're definitely cheaping out quite a bit on this meal. It does feel like. Let's give this little white sauce salad a go. Whoa. That sauce is really weird. Oh, it's kind of like lemon flavored sauce, but with like a sweetness to it, like almost like icing sugar sweetness. It's weird, man. I don't like that at all. I'm not a fan of that sauce. It's weirded me out big time. The cabbage feels relatively fresh. Oh, nah. That sauce is weird. But anyway, let's now try these little delicious tiny, again, not very much going on here in terms of filling. It's very basic looking sushi. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, that sushi is awful. Oh, I really had to fight that one down. It is not fresh. It's like it's been taken out of the fridge after about 4 days. Chicken's got a real funky flavor to it. Oh dear. I thought we were doing well with this, but as it turns out, that sushi has just ruined it for me. Damn! I wanted to give this place a good score because the two ladies in there were nice. There was nothing wrong with it. You know, the katsu is fine. It's not worth the price. Alright guys, look, I've pretty much finished up there. I took a few more bites, but honestly, that final piece of sushi has just completely ruined it for me. I wanted to give this place maybe an all good at least today, and it was looking good as well. Like, everything was fine up until we started with that weird ass sauce. I've never tried a sauce like that before. It is weird. And then just ending on that horrible piece of sushi. That could well be the worst piece of sushi I have possibly ever had. It was awful. So look, the katsu was fine, but it was tiny, and we're talking about a $20 bento box. You would expect the katsu to at least be a little bit bigger, maybe some of those other ingredients as well. The tempura was fine as well, but look, today I've got to go with the yen for Dami Sushi. Unfortunately, it is just not worth it for the money. That piece of sushi is just sort of lingering. So look guys, I'm gonna have a little bit of this to wash down that piece of sushi. That is going to do it for today. And join me next time when we'll be heading to one of Auckland's best rated sushi spots. So I cannot wait to be taking you there. As always, thank you so much for those who have stayed all the way to the end. And if you would like to, chuck us a subscribe and a like on the video. And if you want me to go anywhere in particular, or if you want me to try the best and worst of anything in particular, chuck it in the comments below and I'll make it happen. So we will see you in the next one. Bye for now.